In the glittering world of celebrity gatherings, few events capture the public's imagination quite like a milestone birthday bash hosted by the indomitable Kris Jenner. Her recent 70th birthday extravaganza, themed around the suave espionage of James Bond, drew an assemblage of Hollywood's elite to a sprawling Beverly Hills estate. Amid the tuxedos, gowns and whispers of intrigue, one figure stood out not for dramatic entrances or bold declarations, but for a subtle, shimmering detail that sent ripples of curiosity through her devoted followers. Khloe Kardashian, the resilient reality television icon, appeared in a series of photographs that showcased not just her impeccable style, but an unexpected accessory on her left hand, a massive diamond ring that seemed to defy her well-publicized declarations of singledom. Khloe, ever the embodiment of poised elegance under pressure, shared these images on her Instagram platform, a digital diary where she chronicles the highs and lows of her multifaceted life. The photos captured her in a slinky pale lavender gown that clung to her figure like a second skin, perfectly attuned to the soft, ethereal hues of her newly launched fragrance line, Almost Always. Her hair cascaded in soft mermaid waves, framing a face that radiated a mix of vulnerability and unyielding strength. The gown, with its delicate fabric and subtle sheen, evoked the romance of a bygone era, perhaps a nod to the sophisticated allure of the evening's 007 motif. Yet it was the ring, bold, sparkling and positioned unmistakably on her wedding finger, that stole the spotlight. Its facets caught the light in a way that suggested not just opulence, but a story untold, a chapter perhaps from her past or a playful tease for the future. Fans, those loyal chroniclers of the Kardashian-Jenner saga, were quick to dissect this anomaly. Comments flooded in, a digital chorus of speculation and admiration. "Nice diamonds," one admirer noted succinctly, while another cleverly riffed on Jennifer Lopez's iconic anthem, quipping, "Don't be fooled by the rocks that she got." Emojis of glittering gems dotted the replies, a virtual tiara crowning the intrigue. For those attuned to Khloe's narrative arc, this ring was no mere bauble. It evoked memories of turbulent romances, particularly her on-again, off-again entanglement with NBA star Tristan Thompson. The father of her two children, True now 7 and the younger Tatum 3, had once been the architect of grand gestures, including hints of engagement that flickered like a faulty neon sign in their relationship's stormy history. Could this be a relic from that era, dusted off for sentimental reasons or as a subtle reminder of battles won and lost? Or, more pragmatically, might it be a loaner from Lorraine Schwartz, the jeweler who has long been the family's go-to for pieces that blend extravagance with emotional resonance? Khloe herself credited Schwartz in her caption, a subtle breadcrumb that only fueled the fire of conjecture. This sighting comes at a juncture in Khloe's life where she has been refreshingly candid about her romantic hiatus. Just last month, in a candid exchange with her sister Kourtney and longtime confidant Simon Huck, Khloe dropped a revelation that underscored her current chapter of self-imposed solitude. She hasn't engaged in intimacy for over 3 years. The conversation, sparked by Kourtney's libido-enhancing gummy from her wellness brand Lemmy, peeled back layers of Khloe's guarded heart. Simon's light-hearted quip, "This gummy is perfect for you, would you like me to make a cameo?" drew laughter, but Kourtney's advice cut deeper. Focus on the children if no suitor proves worthy. Khloe affirmed her roster's emptiness, joking that her phone held no secretive texts, no compromising nudes, just the innocent chaos of motherhood. Her stance on singledom isn't a fleeting whim but a deliberate fortress built around her priorities. At 40, Khloe has articulated a profound apprehension about new entanglements, viewing them not as adventures but potential distractions from the sacred bond with her kids. In a heartfelt interview, she mused that after a certain stretch of independence, any newcomer must be really worth it to breach her walls. "I'm so focused on my kids," she confessed, "and I know this sounds crazy, but I don't want anyone to take me away from them." The sentiment echoes her life's pivots. The dissolution of her marriage to Lamar Odom in 2016, marked by addiction and heartbreak, and the final severance from Thompson in 2021 amid betrayals that tested her resilience. True and Tatum, with their boundless energy and unfiltered love, anchor her now, a duo that demands her undivided presence. Khloe envisions no hasty re-entry into romance. Any future partner would need to navigate the delicate ecosystem of her family, proving themselves indispensable without upending the harmony she's cultivated. This introspection dovetails seamlessly with her latest entrepreneurial venture, the launch of Almost Always, a fragrance that serves as both olfactory delight and philosophical manifesto. Unveiled midweek, the scent weaves lavender, magnolia, rose petals, sage, orange, peach, and sultry musks into a tapestry of comfort and aspiration. Khloe's vision for it is profoundly personal, a rejection of perfectionism in favor of authentic presence. I was so intentional about wanting to leave behind what wasn't serving me when I went into my 40s, she reflected. The burdens of shame, past mistakes, they were shed like an ill-fitting skin, making space for growth. The campaign imagery captures this ethos. Khloe poised on a seashore, her blonde locks tumbling in waves, adorned in a low-cut pale purple satin dress topped with a crown of wildflowers. It's ethereal yet grounded, romantic with an edge of sensuality. In the commercial, the crown blooms, a metaphor for renewal, for the quiet blooming of self amid life's tempests. Almost always embraces that perfection isn't the goal, your presence is, Khloe articulated in the release. It's a balm for the human soul. You don't need flawless execution every time. The effort, the showing up, defines you. You are not defined by the one time you couldn't, you are shaped by the many times you did. Almost always is enough. And so are you. The shoot's outcome, she believes, encapsulates the fragrance's essence, beautiful, layered, evocative. Lavender, in particular, holds a nostalgic grip. It transports her to childhood comforts, a grounding force she now invokes for her children's bedtime rituals, spraying their beds to coax sleep with its soothing embrace. Scents, she observes, are time machines unlocking moments long buried.